Hi everybody, this is Lirone Glickman. I'm a global business development consultant and I'm working from my home office in Israel. What am I doing right now? I'm actually helping different startups to expand globally. We're working on their global go-to-market strategy and business development, especially now after COVID-19 strike. We're trying to do the best to get to the global markets. I actually consider myself as a lifelong learner. I'm always curious and happy and want to learn different information. Of course, when it comes to business, then I'm following different business and entrepreneurs, leaders in my field. And then again, I also get a lot of information through social media, for example, business development related groups and other entrepreneurship groups. And I'm also really into learning little about a lot of other things. So you'll always find me either taking a course online or reading different information from different types of magazine and publications. So there are two main frequent advice I gave my clients through the COVID-19 period. So first thing is keep your brand alive, keep being out there, share your smarts and your authentic thoughts through the social media and different channels. And the second thing is keep in touch with your clients, with your prospects, with the people around you. Just authentically ask them, how are you? How do you feel? Is everything okay? This is a great chance to strengthen relationship with people around us that maybe we weren't as close to. So these are the two main tips I encourage you to do. So I had so many challenges and hardships along my career. It's crazy. I don't even know where to start. I had my own production company, and when you deal with production, there's always things that go wrong. But then again, when you're an entrepreneur, when you have your own business and you wear so many different hats, it's inevitable. You will encounter so many different hardships and challenges. And I think the best tip I could give for this question is not necessarily how to deal with a challenge, but how to approach challenges in general. So it's really about how we decide to take the challenge. I mean, the best way to deal with challenges is, first of all, to understand, okay, it's not the end of the world, and if it is, we'll find the way. Try to really tap into your creative mind, talk to other people, and really try to make the right decision with a calm and clear mind, and that would be the best thing I could I can share based on my experience. When I come calm and creative and really try to take myself out of the stressful part but really be in the moment, it usually helps me to bring better results to the given challenge. So first of all, I'm very fortunate to be living and working with the Israeli startup ecosystem. I think it's great here. 3 things you should know about the Israeli startup ecosystem is, first, we are inventors. We love to invent different ideas and then take them through the R&D process and make them a reality. We come up with different creative solutions and we were able to help the world through that as well. Second thing is we are passionate. We're passionate people, but like the culture is very passionate, but we are very passionate when it comes to tech and startups. You'll find working with startups so fun because it's really in them to get their idea and get their solution out there. The third thing is that people really love to help one another. This is embedded in our culture. So it's really rare to hear no. Whenever you approach someone, people will say, yes, I'm very happy to help you. And it's really good to know that you're not alone in this entrepreneurship journey. Business networking, relationships is everything in life and let alone in business. So the 3 main tips for online networking are, first of all, know who is your audience and where can you find them online and be there. Second thing is ensure your brand looks good. People will Google you, will search your social media, and make sure that it's not only looking good, but it's also conveying the messages of who you are, what's your value, and what you bring to the world. And the third one is approach with authenticity to new people and follow up. So create authentic relationship. I usually call it as a dance between the personal conversation to the business conversation, and make sure to follow up next time again and make sure that this relationship will have continuity. First of all, I have to say that I love books. There is nothing like this feeling of holding a book and actually reading from it. The book I recommend, this is the Hebrew version, obviously, No Room for Small Dreams. This was written by our former president, Shimon Peres, and it actually tells it's a lot about the story of Israel, and we learn a lot of smarts about relationships, about people, about entrepreneurship, about how they took a swamp-like country and turned it into a global innovation leader. So I really recommend this is how it's looked. Shimon Peres, No Room for Small Dreams. Thank me later. So no app notification is allowed on my phone except the calendar. So I'm a freak about timing. You know, we all have our meetings, events, Zoom, and so on. For me, it's really important and it's really professional to be on time. So this is the only one I am allowing. And as a tip for life, I actually took off all of the rest of the notifications because I feel this is how I can manage my time and my phone doesn't manage me. So I just enter each app at my own time. And this tip has really kept me sane. So here's one for you as well.